What's going on, guys? This is Kedar here, and today in this video on Texas Utility Help, Texas Stimulus Update, Energy Help, Energy Assistance, and in the Texas Utility Help, Energy Assistance, we are talking about one-time payments of up to $3,000 available for thousands of Americans. And through the Texas Utility Help program, Texas will be providing up to $3,000 to their residents who are struggling with their energy bills, wastewater bills, utility assistance, and also qualified homeowners or renters can receive assistance for their gas, propane, water, wastewater bills, and we have got tons of details onto this program. Today in this video on Texas Utility Help, we will be going to cover the exact criteria to qualify for this program and how can you apply for the Texas Utility Help energy assistance. Also, we are talking about the exact fund allocation of $3,000, $2,400 plus $600. We'll check out how much exactly can you get from this program, what will be your maximum benefit amount, also how to apply for the Texas Utility Help program. We have got the latest update on Texas Utility Help, one-time payments of up to $3,000 for Texas residents. So before we get into all the important details, the eligibility criteria, how can you apply for this program, and how much money can you claim from this one, make sure to check out how to, guys. We have got tons of videos on stimulus packages, latest stimulus update, PEBT, SNAP emergency allotments, social security benefits, anything related to money, benefits, register your benefits. Make sure to subscribe to our channel with all the bell notification turn on. Make sure to subscribe how to, guys, so you will never miss new videos we upload every single day. And make sure to smash that like button for me, that really helps us. And with that being said, let's jump right into all the important details. Okay, so with the Texas Utility Help, thousands of Americans residents can apply for the support with the energy bills, water bills this winter, and they can claim up to $3,000 through this program, specifically to help in energy assistance, utility bills, electricity, natural gas, propane for the Texas residents. And additionally, on top of that, there will be additional financial assistance from the Texas Department of Housing and Community Affairs, which is TDHCA, and they will be helping out regarding your water bill amounts up to $600 per household. So yes, we are talking about $2,400 in electricity, natural gas, and up to $600 in water bill amounts. And luckily, you can apply for this program starting from the November 4th. The applications for the program already open on the Friday, the November 4th, 2022. And actually, Texas Utility Help has already distributed more than $15 million and assisted over 7,400 households already. Now remember, the Texas Utility Help program is funded by the Federal Low Income Home Energy Assistance Program, which is shortly known as LIHWAP. And extreme heat during the summer months hit people especially hard this year, which was evidenced by overwhelming initial interest in the program. And as per the statement from the TDHCA Executive Director, they are glad they can help and open up the energy assistance again and help even more people. Okay, so now before we get into all the important details on the Texas Utility Help, let me cover the exact eligibility criteria in order to check out whether you are eligible or not. Okay, so in order to be eligible for the energy bill assistance, you must meet set of requirements, and looks like Texas homeowners and renters need to meet this following criteria in order to qualify for this program. And looks like eligible properties include single family homes, multifamily buildings, and mobile homes as well. So starting with the first requirement, your household income must be at or below 150% of the federal poverty income guidelines. And remember, the maximum household income also depends on how many people are living in the household and what is their gross income. Okay, so let's say if you are a single household, then your income cannot exceed $20,385. And speaking of two people household, the income limit will be $27,465. Speaking for the three people household, the maximum income can cannot exceed $34,545. And speaking of poor people household, you can make up to $41,625,000 or less. Remember, these are very important income limits that you cannot exceed, otherwise you may not be eligible for this program. And these income guidelines are set in such a manner that your household income must be below 150% of the federal poverty income guidelines. And let's say if you got a larger household in your family, then in that scenario, here you can see we have got the chart. So for 5 people family, for 5 household size, your 150% federal poverty income guidelines, that is your maximum income, will be $48,705. For 6 people household, it will be $55,785. For 7 household size, it will be $62,865. And for 8-person family, it will be $69,945. So make sure your income should not exceed these income limits for your household size in order to be eligible for the program. And speaking of the another important eligibility requirement, the second eligibility requirement, well, at least one occupant in the household must be a US citizen or qualified alien. And typically, qualified alien typically refers to individuals with permanent residency in US, but it includes other groups as well. And speaking of the qualified alien, these will be all the important requirements for the qualified alliance. So pause this video and check out all the details for the qualified alien and what it exactly refers to. Considering you are a US citizen, you are easily eligible for the second requirement. Then speaking for the third most important requirement, for the water and wastewater assistance for those who have been disconnected or at risk of having their service disconnected are most prioritized. Okay, so if you got this income eligibility requirements and all of these 3 criteria fulfilled, then speaking of the next important thing, how much can you receive through this program? Well, actually a qualified homeowner or renters can receive this assistance for electricity, gas and propane up to $2,400 for one-time lump sum amount. So remember, it will be up to $2,400 one-time lump sum amount for electricity, gas and propane for homeowners and renters. But typically how much you'll get is relatively dependent upon your household income. And in addition to that, speaking of the energy assistance, applicants can request water and wastewater bill assistance of up to $600. So remember, applicants can request water and wastewater bills assistance up to $600 through energy assistance. And remember that the priority is always given to the people who have disconnected utilities, and if they are at a risk of disconnection to water, then priority is always given to those kind of people. And if you are approved for the assistance, then all the utility payments will be issued directly to the utility company on your behalf. And that brings us to the most important question, how to apply for this program. And once you know how you can apply for the program, if you are approved, all your payments or your utility payments will be directly issued to the utility company on your behalf. So let's check out how to apply for this one. So in order to apply, you need to begin registration at Texas Utility Help. I will drop down the link in the description below. And speaking of the required documents, it includes your identification card, also proof of your citizenship or a legal residency, and utility bills. Also, your utility bills should include electricity, gas, propane, water or wastewater bills as well. And you'll also need copies of your income documentation like pay stub for each occupant of your household. And if your water has disconnected or under the threat of disconnection, then you will also need a proof of this one as well. And speaking of the exact deadline, the TDHCA hasn't yet confirmed if there is any deadline to apply for this one. So just make sure you can apply for this one as soon as possible. And this one wraps up one-time payment of $3,000 on Texas Utility Help. Make sure to hit that like button for me. Be sure to subscribe to How To Guys. Turn on all the bell notification so you'll never miss new videos we upload every single day. And this is Kedar from How To Guys signing out.